Hello everyone, the Tectonic here. Now, on this video, what I'd like to do is just take a run through of Sonic 4 Episode 1 on a Windows Phone 7 phone. In this case, the Samsung Omnia 7. Now, it's only been out for the last few days. There you go, see the Sega logo there. And I just wanted to do a quick run through with it. It's not a review because I don't have the full version. Because at the moment, about £3 is something that I'm not willing to pay for something that I'm not going to play that much, because I'm too busy at the moment. But I thought you'd like a quick run through of it. Now obviously, if you've got Windows Phone 7, you can try this. A Windows Phone 7 handset, I should say. You can try this yourself because you can download the trial for free, obviously, on your phone. But what the hell, I thought you'd appreciate my views on it. Just starting up the game here, and there we are. That's Sonic as we know and love, as a sprite from the Mega Drive games. Now, you're not going to see him like this in the game because Sonic is actually rendered in full 3D, as you'll see very soon. Splash Zone Act 1. There we are. There we have a full 3D Sonic. Now, one thing that bugs me somewhat is that the way he walks when he's just starting from a standing position, I don't know, I find the animation quite odd. It looks like he's not even trying to walk and almost ice skating across the screen there, but that's a minor gripe. Let's get back to the game. Now, one thing I do very much like indeed is that the controls are quite tight despite being a touchscreen platformer. I'm not entirely sure what they've done, but the D-pad on this is very responsive, and it always feels as if you're in control of Sonic, which is quite good actually for a touchscreen platformer. Now, obviously, I can't compare this to how it plays on the iPhone or on an Android phone. I'm not entirely sure if it is actually coming out on Android. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure it must be, but just then you saw one of the graphical flashes or flourishes in this new game, which is that when you go through a loop-the-loop, the entire screen flips down, unlike there we are, unlike on previous Sonics. It all runs very smoothly actually. I'm quite impressed with how they've managed to really capture the feel of some of the older Sonic games from the Mega Drive era. We'll forget about some of the more recent 3D Sonic games, which were not good, but yeah, they seem to have captured the spirit of the Sonic games that I really liked on the Mega Drive. The first level that you can see here, the first act of this first level, really reminds me of Green Hill Zone? Yep, from the Mega Drive, the first zone. Which is no bad thing, it's great that they've taken Sonic back to its roots. Oh, stuck there. And that's all we really want, really, isn't it? I mean, I feel that what they've done with Sonic in the last few years when it's gone 3D is really taken away from what made Sonic really good in the first place, and what made it such a hit, which was some really tight controls on some fast-moving levels without any of the gimmicks, just a hedgehog as you will, and that was all you needed. And this is what this game has, which is great. As I said, the controls are nice and tight. You always feel as if you're in complete control of Sonic, which is really good for a touchscreen platform, as I say again. And there we are. We're at the end of the first act, and also at the end of the trial. Yeah, download it, have a play, and see what you think. We like it.